The entertainment world trembled this morning as whispers turned into a storm. Reports began to circulate online, claiming that beloved actors Yu and Tian Xuning, the duo who had captured millions of hearts with their on-screen chemistry and off-screen silence, might have secretly tied the knot. What began as a quiet rumor on a private fan forum exploded into one of the biggest scandals of the year. But behind the flashing lights, hidden cameras, and swirling speculations lies a story so tender and complicated that even the most cynical hearts could not help but ache. It started with a single photo, grainy, slightly out of focus, but powerful enough to change everything. Yu, dressed in a simple white shirt and mask, was seen entering a quiet villa in Beijing's Jiaoyang district late at night. Minutes later, Tian Xuning arrived, wearing a cap and carrying a small bouquet of white lilies. That was all it took. By sunrise, Yu and Tian Xuning's secret wedding was trending across every social platform. But the truth, as always with them, runs deeper than what the eye can see. For years, fans have sensed something unspoken between them. Their interactions, though subtle, often carried an emotional weight that felt too real to be just acting. During interviews, when Ziyu's name was mentioned, Tian Xuning's gaze would soften ever so slightly, the kind of softness that cannot be rehearsed. And whenever Tian was caught in emotional scenes, Ziyu's presence nearby was enough to calm him, as if her very breath steadied his world. They met years ago, on the set of a youth drama where love was forbidden yet blossomed in every stolen glance. At that time, both were rising stars, young, ambitious, and bound by the unspoken rules of the industry. Falling in love was not just dangerous, it was career suicide. Yet, fate, in its cruel beauty, had other plans. Sources close to the two have revealed that their connection never truly faded, even when schedules, distance, and public pressure forced them apart. They used to meet secretly during breaks in filming, said one insider. Sometimes they would even talk. They would just sit near each other quietly, peacefully, as if that silence was the only language they needed. Those who have followed their story for years remember the infamous night of the awards ceremony 3 years ago. Yu appeared in a breathtaking white gown, her smile flawless under the blinding lights. But her eyes, fans noticed, kept drifting toward the corner of the room where Tian Xuning stood, reserved, cold, but visibly trembling when their gazes met. It was the night when he was rumored to have whispered to her, "If this world won't allow us to love, then let me at least remember you in secret." Since that night, the two seemed to drift further apart in public, appearing in separate projects, avoiding interviews together, and never mentioning each other's names. Yet somehow, the thread between them remained unbroken. And now, this alleged secret marriage has reopened every old wound and longing. According to unconfirmed sources from a luxury resort in Guangdong, the two were spotted together earlier this year under different names. Local staff claimed they booked an entire private wing under aliases, and one witness reported seeing what appeared to be a quiet ceremony held in the garden under lantern light. "It wasn't a grand event," said the anonymous witness. But the way they looked at each other, it was as if time itself had stopped. No cameras, no guests, just the two of them and a promise whispered between trembling hands. If true, the secrecy makes perfect sense. Both Yu and Tian Xuning are bound by contracts with strict relationship clauses. A public marriage could cost them millions in endorsements and potentially blacklist them from future productions. But for those who have followed their journey, such an act of defiance would only confirm what they've always believed, that their love is real, and that it has survived everything fame tried to destroy. The fans, as expected, are torn. Some cry tears of joy, overjoyed at the thought that the two might have finally found peace together. Others refuse to believe it, accusing of fabricating another sensational story. Social media has become a battlefield of emotions filled with clips, old interviews, fan edits, and endless theories. One viral post read, "If they really did get married, then this world isn't as cruel as we thought. It means love still wins." Meanwhile, representatives from both agencies have remained silent. When reporters approached ZIUS management this morning, they issued a short statement: "We do not comment on our artist's private life." Tian Xuning's team refused to respond altogether, fueling even more speculation. But silence, as fans know, has always been their chosen language. Late last night, a journalist posted a set of photos allegedly showing ZIU leaving a small temple on the outskirts of Shanghai. She wore a pale pink hanfu and clutched a delicate ring in her hand. Moments later, Tian Xuning appeared beside her, helping her into a black car. There was no affection displayed, no words exchanged, only a fleeting moment where their fingers brushed. But to those who have loved their story, that touch said everything. A popular fan blog described the moment poetically: "It was not a meeting of celebrities. It was a reunion of souls who have waited too long to be seen." For those who believe in fate, this reunion, and the possibility of a secret marriage feels like destiny's quiet reward after years of suffering. But for others, it is a dangerous gamble, a love that could cost them everything they built. Still, perhaps that is what makes it beautiful, the idea that even in a world built on illusion, something real can still survive. As dawn rises over Beijing, reporters continue to camp outside both of their apartments. Some claim to have heard soft laughter behind ZIU's door, others say Tian Xuning hasn't been seen for days. Whether these stories are true or not almost doesn't matter anymore, because what the world truly wants is not confirmation, but closure. They want to believe that love, no matter how forbidden or hidden, has found its way back home. And maybe, somewhere in the quiet of their secret world, ZIU and Tian Xuning are smiling not as stars, but as two souls who chose each other in a world that told them not to. As one fan beautifully wrote under a photo of them together, "Maybe we'll never see the ceremony. Maybe they'll never admit it. But if love is real, then it doesn't need to be announced. It just needs to exist quietly, beautifully, endlessly." And perhaps, that is exactly what ZIU and Tian Xuning have done.